What's up everybody, Jason here. On this channel I do backpacking tips, trips, and gear reviews. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for your continued support, because without you guys this channel would be nothing. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, me and Greg are here at Red River Gorge. We are on the Rock Bridge section. We are taking the half-mile connector trail to Trail 19, 219, sorry, which is Swift Camp Creek Trail. We're gonna follow that up into the road. We're gonna do a short little road walk down to Wildcat Trail, and we're gonna hike Wildcat Trail back to Swift Camp Creek Trail and then back to the car. We're just gonna do an overnight trip, so we're gonna bring you guys along. Hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention is we've been monitoring the weather pretty closely since we started talking about this trip. Weather's percentages went up and down, up and down. So right now we're expecting some rain in between, I think, 4 and 6, which isn't a big deal, but it poses a problem when you're trying to record videos and your camera is not waterproof. And I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a waterproof camera. So we'll just make do with this and just go see how it works out. The parking area was quite packed. I guess a lot of people had the same idea of getting out for a nice weekend. Alright you guys, just got down to the end of the half-mile connector. We've passed probably 15 people and numerous people out with their dogs. We are 8 miles from the road, where we're going to do a short little road walk back to Wildcat Trail. And so we'll be coming back up this way and then back up the way we came. Definitely beautiful through here. You see a little bit of the rock formations up there. Yeah, definitely some pretty good just drop-offs off the side of the trail. We're going to continue on. Now, just a hair over a mile in. It's been pretty quiet since we passed the last half mile point. Alright you guys, we're about a mile and a half in. I've been pretty much following the creek the entire way. Had some pretty decent views of the creek as we're walking. Read a lot of stuff online that said, you know, to figure about a mile per hour. It's not been completely flat, but it's not been nowhere near 1 mile per hour either. I mean, we're covering some pretty good ground pretty quickly, but that could change. So you see tire down there. Here's a view from a little bit lower. We were just right up here. I can't figure out how to get down here to bring you guys a better look. Well, pretty much right after you come across this little stream past the little fall I showed you, there's a little trail that goes off to the left, and there's a nice little camp spot up there. But we're going to continue on to the right. Tell you what, buddy, sun is out in full force right here in this little clearing. I am pouring sweat. Just passed quite a few people down in the creek with their dog, swimming and playing. Bet it feels good right now, that's for sure. I'd like to be down there, but we got somewhere to be. Alright, you guys, we're about 3 miles in. Got another mile till we hit the junction where Wildcat Trail splits off. And we continue on, Swift Camp Creek Trail to the road. Still, I mean, I don't see anything. It's been a lot of up and down, but nothing that, makes me think 45 minutes to an hour per mile. I mean, I guess it just depends on the shape you're in and stuff like that, but I mean, it's been challenging at times, but nothing too bad. Just came from this way, across this tiny little stream, Just checking out some of the area over here. And we'll be headed up that way. Alright, we're still trucking along. The one thing that I don't like about this trail is I don't think I've ever stepped on, over, or around so many tree stumps and mainly roots. I'm spending majority of time on the trail looking down at my feet rather than paying attention to the trail, because you're just constantly stepping over stuff. But it's part of backpacking, I guess. Take the good with the bad. It's been a whole lot of up and down. Just had a pretty good up and then coming down. A little bit of a cave down there. And we are working our way down. Up this way is where we just came from. It's just beautiful through here. Greg filtering some water, because honestly the water sources have been few and far between, even though we've been following the creek almost the entire way. It's still not been easy to get down here to get water, so we need to drink what we can and fill up. Little marking on the rocks. Alright, I think we have reached the do not bring your children section of the trail. It is pretty steep, pretty skinny, very slippery drop-offs, and doesn't look like a whole lot of traffic has been through here. So you gotta watch your step at all times here. There's our blaze, and down we go. Well, apparently somebody had a little bit of a camp set up down here. We're heading and then working our way up. Be a good spot to take a break if you were caught in the rain. Yeah, this is pretty much what most of this trail looks like.
Oh shit. Oh, please tell me you got that.
No, I got it right after you fell.
Oh well. That, you can just stand right there and be happy for a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. We are finally at the intersection for Wildcat Trail. In the Swift Camp Creek Rock Bridge Trail on Highway 715. Alright, we're getting ready to continue on down Swift Camp Creek Trail. Says there's a campsite down here about a half mile down the trail, so we're going to go check it out and then figure out what we're going to do from there, whether we're going to stay there or try to find something else, or you know, we'll just see. We made it down to the camp spot that we was looking for, and the only problem is there's people down here. Well, they're not down here right now, but so we got to figure out an alternate plan of action. Greg using the Catadine Be-Free water filter. If you guys have not seen this thing, it's pretty neat. I'm probably gonna pick me one up as soon as we get back. Thing filters water so fast, it's not even funny. I mean, it's so much faster than a Sawyer. Comes in a collapsible bag, or well, it comes with a collapsible bag, I should say, and folds up into, you know, you can fit it in your hip belt pocket. It's real neat. Alright, we are heading back down the trail to a camp spot that we seen on our way to this other one. Hopefully nobody has taken it, so we're about to find out. Alright, I'm gonna get my pack off, we're gonna get camp set up, and I'll bring you guys back up so you can check out the setup, because I didn't bring my Joby or my monopod or my tripod or anything like that. I'm using a monopod, so I can't just leave you guys set up and film. So I'll bring you guys back up when we're done. Alright, before I set up camp, I'm gonna see this big old rock down here that looks like I can get up on and get a good view before it gets too dark. So we'll go check that out first. Alright, we made it up here on top of the rock. See if I can manage to not fall off the rock. There's the rock we were just up on top of. And Greg was down there filtering up some water, because this is just not a good spot to be. We can't find two good trees. The trees that we do find, there's, you know, widowmakers, and then this one behind us is real bad. So we're gonna load up on some water and throw our packs on and start walking to somewhere. Find somewhere that we can throw up some hammocks, because it's not here. Alright, we got the stoves going. We're gonna eat our supper and then walk to wherever our destination for the night will be, which we don't know yet. So got the mountain house down there. I didn't have a chance to throw it in the clear bags, so, but here's our setup for now. Alright, we have eaten our supper. We are packed up, getting ready to move out and find us a spot to sleep for the night. It's gonna be a long night. I can tell you guys now, this is probably definitely going to be a night hiking day. I'm completely beat though. Man. Stopped to take a little bit of a break and drink some water. Man, you would think that there would be like some places other than those one spots to hang a hammock, but there's really not on this trail. It's all up and down, and if you do find a spot to hang a hammock, you're pretty much on the trail, so you can't do that. So we're just working our way back the way we came. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be a late night. Just came up the hill over here, getting ready to go down over here. Yeah, you know, sometimes things don't work out how you planned, and it happens quite often. But you just kind of gotta accept it and move on and put another plan in place or make it work. So that's what we're doing. Well, we're still moving along. I'll tell you what, man, I am worn out. Still got a few more miles to go though. Just gotta keep moving. Alright, we're still going. We are quickly running out of daylight though. We're slowly just crunching away at the miles. We should be getting to our final destination here real soon. Well, as you guys can see, it's getting pretty dark out, but we're still going. Alright, you guys, we're down to about a mile left until it is time to pass out. It's been a long day. I know you guys can't really see me, but just trust me, we're still out here rolling. Greg just kicked on his headlamp. Alright, you guys. It's time to call it a night. I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, you guys. I got some sleep. I'm back here at the car, putting stuff up. Ready to head back home. Hope you guys enjoyed the trip. Until next time, hope to see you on trail.